Hi, I'm Katie Hendricks.
And I'm Julie Caldwell.
And last year we debuted a workshop that we created together called Adding the Body. And we wanted to tell you a little bit about why we created it and what we hope it will create for you.
I feel really excited about doing this again with you because it was
me
really
too.
fun.
It was really fun, yeah.
And I've transformed myself because I was trained really traditionally where I would sit and talk with clients.
Yeah.
And what I noticed over time in doing that is that we did a lot of practicing helping them stay in the same state that they were in when they actually created the issue. Mm-hmm. And so we would talk about the issue and then they would pretty much...
Nothing would change.
No, nothing would change except they got better at being in that state.
And also probably better about talking about it and knowing why they got there.
Yes,
whose fault it was in the
kind
history.
Of interesting.
Yeah, but...
for a while at least.
One of the things that we noticed is that when we started really focusing on body wisdom and body resources, that people got an experience of noticing themselves, getting curious about what they were doing, and they got a lot more confident about their capability to make a shift that really made a difference. So they could actually change their state. So if they were really, really sad, they found that they could open up flow and they could release that and could do it really easily and in a way that was friendly. So it wasn't having to depend on the therapist or the counselor, that they could really take charge of their own aliveness. And that was very exciting to be able to empower people that way.
Absolutely. And to give those tools, or to share those tools really, meant that, and has meant that my sessions with folks are really interesting and feel very alive because I just don't know what's going to happen next.
Yeah, so it creates discovery for the person who's facilitating, whether that's a coach or a medical doctor or anybody who works with people, teachers, anybody who is in a position of really trying to facilitate change. We created these tools so that your work could be more effective and also more interesting for you. Yeah, so
Absolutely.
That we decrease the burnout rate, which is pretty astronomical among people who just do talk kind of work. So it's a way of renewing yourself, being more effective, and having a lot more fun.
And another part that I want to tout about your work is that really the field of psychotherapy and I'd say coaching in general has finally started to catch up with
so
what you
exciting.
all have been teaching for the last 30 years. Now, of course, research is coming in and supporting what you've been doing all along very intuitively. So that's very exciting. So
yeah, that's very exciting. So our idea is to share really the things we found to be most effective, easiest to use, most reliable, and most user-friendly. So that's what we're going to be sharing this weekend, and we'd really love to have you come join us.
Really, come play. We'll have a great time, and you will learn things that perhaps you never even had imagined.
Yes.